improve our infrastructure through energy efficiencies and also save operational costs and reduce our carbon footprint, and all at the same time pay for these infrastructure changes with savings. Was to go with a performance contract that the savings that we recognize pays for the project, and there was not any additional monies put into the budgets for these pretty significant changes in the infrastructure of the facilities in Muskegon County.
We changed the big chiller. We changed out all the big boilers. They were huge. We actually had to cut them up in pieces. We went from this chiller in the basement, 200-ton chiller in the basement, centrifugal, to a chiller up on the roof. Had all these cooling towers up on the roof. We took them all down.
The constant issue of reduction in resources, we have to find creative ways to pay for things. This is a creative way to be able to bring in a significant infrastructure improvement and pay for it with the energy savings.
In this light right here, we used 2 bulbs. And this light right here has 4 bulbs in it. So we went from a light using 4 light bulbs to a new retrofit of a light of using 2. And you can actually see the difference between, you can see how this one's actually brighter, produces more light than the ones that had 4 in them.
The retention and creation of the 80 jobs is due to the $7.4 million project. It's the employees that we currently employ will be retained because of the need for their expertise on these systems, and then also there's jobs that are created just by the project itself and the implementation of the project. It's an 18-month project, and during that project there were more jobs created during the implementation, and then the retention is the employees that are retained to keep the infrastructure, to maintain it and keep it operable. It really affects the morale of workers as well, because we create a more comfortable work environment. So that's a morale issue. That's an attention that you give employees that tells them that you care about their work environment. And so I think that's also extremely important.